Wrestling Callum, the One Johnson. Artur Beterbiev.
Right here you can work. Right here you can work. Gave you guys your instruction in just room. I expect a clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Both of you guys.
As we say in the business, don't go anywhere.
I would say that also. I would repeat that. Don't go anywhere.
To hunt and kill, he'll box. But if he has a man, Ray...
He's a huge puncher.
Underway here in round one. Scheduled. It'll open up. Smith, knows one way to fight. Beterbiev can fight in a multitude of ways.
Big punch. A knockout punch.
This is Johnson's big spot against 17 and first round KO win of his rival back in England, Frank Guglielmi. Beterbiev again can slow things down. You can see tight with a good short jab. Nice with the right hand, blocked by Johnson. Now Smith, well, Johnson has him in the corner immediately. Now to the body. Beterbiev dangerous already. You can see them.
And he's very start. But if he does that too much, he can time
jab. That's a nice. What do you think of that jab, Ray Leonard, that Beterbiev puts out there?
Well, apparently it works.
And now they start to trade. Beterbiev immediately. And a stronger man in there, as he does not want to be held back, and he lands a short hook. And again,
this is when it's dangerous to possess a knockout punch.
Beterbiev able to from a distance to try to get his distance. There is a lot of latent energy in the ring right now. Both men are ready to go. Johnson gets Beterbiev in the corner again. Oh, and he drops him. Three had said no, but then Johnson had gotten back into the ring and then was hit by stop. Now moves in and maybe for the kill. And Johnson has there, even though it wasn't an enormous amount, but he had said stop. Beterbiev waited. He did not want to throw Ray an illegal shot. You can sense that.
A few seconds or whatever, but you have to defend yourself at all times.
Beterbiev said, no, I'm not going to hit him dirty, but now if he's there in front of me and his head is back on the other side of the ropes. He said no, and he said it several times. Just trying to recall now. I want to be fair to both fighters.
To fight, to throw punches. Worse.
Yes, yes. Stablemate won the super middleweight title just last week, and they're both Callums. Fighting a different animal here as Johnson lands a right hand.
But what's impressive, he got up the right way.
Fortunate to be toward the end of that round. Beterbiev can box, he can trade, he lands a right hand, then a wide. He's got a wide repertoire. And there goes to the body and then head, but Johnson with a right hand. Another right hand from Beterbiev.
I mean, he's got both.
But they've got a lot of power behind them. Beterbiev he will drop you with a short shot. That was a short shot there.
That was a right hand that hurt Johnson just now.
Johnson is right in front of him. Beterbiev looks to get a little distant. Johnson. Short Beterbiev goes down. Oh, stunner.
Watch Johnson jump on him now. He's in trouble.
Watch me. You want to continue?
We've had two knockdowns.
I am impressed with both guys, period. It took them a few seconds. And these are short shots.
And I thought Ray Leonard, if they're going to, he has a chance.
Look at the concentration on Johnson. Look at his eyes.
A dangerous man who can box, who can drop, and dropped him in the previous round. And now he knows, wait, my power carries on this. That's a 10-8 round, Johnson, and it changes fight.
Big round.
Wow.
Solid right hand. Left hook.
Beterbiev was right in front of him.
Watch the left hook. Beautiful left hook. Johnson even in the score. Great left hook. Short, compact.
Fight with Gavin McDonald.
Okay, come on, champion.
As we get ready for round three, Beterbiev behaved like a champion there. Wobbled on shaky legs, regained his poise, and was boxing straight up within 10 seconds.
Perfectly.
Short shots again on the inside. Callum Johnson and throws a wild right hand over the top. Beterbiev is content to just show anything. Anytime he touches, he is apt to fall.
Good right hand, right eye of Johnson.
The blood has started to come out, if at all. Ooh, dangerous right hands, both missed. Johnson doing some headhunting now. Both men now with their hands held high. Fight of his life, but has a knockdown already and hits Beterbiev with a right hand.
You notice that Johnson's elbows are high, which means his body is unprotected. So maybe they'll see that. He'll see that.
We'll try to get a better look at the cut on the eye of Callum Johnson. Good job by Ruiz saying let him fight out of that. Dangerous shots. Johnson to go and lands with that all.
Oh my.
Beterbiev decides to keep punching. Good action at the end of the round.
Those were great, vicious shots.
That's that short hook. Johnson got the knockdown in the previous. Didn't do the same amount of damage. Most of the right hands over the top by big men, and that is where the cut could have happened. Redness before that, I'm not sure, Ray.
Well, both guys are throwing short shots, powerful shots, and
so there is the cut.
In the middle, both shots are wide, and he's putting his hands up to the air more. Better boxer.
Punch, not by a headbutt, as we go to round 4. It's been a good fight so far.
the way they're thinking, they're trying to set each other up.
And those are, like we saw the jab to the head and then the body from Beterbiev. Those are thudding, poleaxing. You can hear the corner for Callum Johnson. Joe Gallagher, he wants the shoulders moving as they trade in the corner. What is surprising is that this is going to be explosive. He was talking that up in the pre-fight. And he did try with the right hand there, just exactly as advertised. He has come in swinging. Sharp jabs and a right hand followed by Beterbiev.
And those jabs were stiff and hard.
He does not flick the jab. Good right hand by Johnson. Back Beterbiev back a little bit. You see Beterbiev reset.
I tell you one thing, both men have incredible chins.
Thinking man's fighter in there, and yet with his power, he could be very exciting. Oh, Johnson goes down a right hand. That was just a grazing right hand.
3,
Johnson
7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. Johnson is protesting, but he barely beat that count. Beterbiev knew he was getting a test, and Johnson goes out.
I blinked my eyes, and he was down.
Yep. There it is.
That punch was it was kind of punch again, hitting equilibrium.
Watch again. There's the first right hand, and there's the second. Could all be from the second right hand, Ray.
Yes.
You're right. I think you're correct.
Yes,
right off the temple.
It was legit.
See, I think I'm fine with it as well. I wonder again what the rest of our crew would think, but I think Celestino, in your own senses, I have no problem with it.
And you look at the fighter's eyes.
He's in bad, bad shape. You see he's buckled. He's there to kiss it and say a prayer. All smiles now.
Impressive. Very impressive fight.
Good show of respect from the two.
A few seconds or whatever, but you have to defend yourself at all times.
Beterbiev said, no, I'm not going to hit him dirty, but now if he's there in front of me and his head is back on the other side of the ropes. He said no, and he said it several times. Just trying to recall now. I want to be fair to both fighters.
To fight, to throw punches. Solid right hand. Left hook.
Beterbiev was right in front of him.
Watch the left hook. Beautiful left hook. Johnson even in the score. Great left hook. Short, compact.
That's that short hook. Johnson got the knockdown in the previous. Didn't do the same amount of damage. Most of the right hands over the top by big men, and that is where the cut could have happened. Redness before that, I'm not sure, Ray.
Well, both guys are throwing short shots, powerful shots, and
there it is.
That punch was kind of punch again, hitting equilibrium.
Watch again. There's the first right hand, and there's the second. Could all be from the second right hand, Ray.
Yes.
You're right. I think you're correct.
Yes,
right
I
off
do.
the temple.
It was legit.
See, I think I'm fine with it as well. I wonder again what the rest of our crew would think, but I think Celestino, in your own senses, I have no problem with it.
And you look at the fighter's eyes.
He's in bad shape. You see he's buckled,
And still the IBF light heavyweight champion of the world, Artur Beterbiev.
Another impressive, methodical knockout by Beterbiev. Ray Leonard, your thoughts on what you just saw?
I saw two incredible fighters, champion,